I've noticed that only YouTubers date these like model looking women, you know? And instead, like a person like me feels like I have no chance unless I have 1 million followers or 1 million subscribers or at least 100,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Hey there, YouTube. So I kind of wanted to confront kind of like something that I've noticed about YouTubers or people that are well known, I guess, kind of thing. So recently I decided to make a Tinder, not going on there to look for dates or anybody. I mostly made it to run into YouTubers. Now, I didn't make it to run into YouTubers so that I could like date them and then receive clout from them and become famous just because I'm dating a YouTuber. That is not why. I would never date anybody just because of who they are. Because when I make it big, I don't want people wanting me just because all of a sudden I have 1 million followers and all this other crap. Like with Frimsy, for instance, we're not friends because I want the followers and stuff. We're friends because I think he's cool. And when we do talk, it's really cool. So that is why. So just disclaimer, I would never be with anybody because of who they are. Now to continue on with why I'm making this video. So I'm making this video because, like I said in the beginning, I made a Tinder to run into YouTubers because I wanted to do a little experiment. So most of the time, whenever you see a YouTuber or somebody big have a girlfriend all of a sudden, normally that girl is already known to people, and normally they're either an Instagram model or they have a lot of followers already on Instagram. And their YouTube may not be on and popping, and it becomes on and popping when they start dating that YouTuber or whatever. But normally they have some sort of popularity on some sort of social media is what I've noticed. So a regular girl like me, although in my opinion we're all regular, no matter how big of a star or celebrity or whatever you want to call it, as big as you get, you're still a human being just like I am, and we all shed the same blood. And I feel like, you know, we should all work together, but instead it's so one-sided and people are just about themselves, it seems like. So the first person I found was Dominic. I will be inserting pictures, I guess, either on this side or this side, whatever, you'll see. So Dominic, he, from what I've seen, he didn't match me back because he hasn't appeared in my matches at all. But I did super like him on purpose, because when you super like people, you will be seen by them sooner or later and they can tell. So I super liked him so that way when he did see me, you know, he would know that I liked him or whatever. Now, Dom is not exactly my type in real, like he's not somebody that I would date. So even if he would have matched me on Tinder, it wouldn't have gone into anything because I'm not interested in him like that. But I was just curious, you know. So then the second person I ran into, I don't remember everyone's names, but it was somebody by the name of Jordan, I think, and he's a YouTuber. I've seen him before on YouTube, but I don't know who he really is, but his profile said YouTuber on there, and I was like, yeah, he does look familiar. So I matched him just to see. Haven't received anything. That was a while ago. That was back in like early December probably. And then I found Nick. He matched me actually back, which I was shocked. But I sent a simple hey message. I haven't received a response back. He probably doesn't really use it. So I went on there and said, you might rarely use this, but I'm just saying hello, how are you, you know, type of thing. Like, I just feel like as a human being, I'm not going to automatically message these people that I know that are YouTubers and stuff and be like, oh my God, you know, hi, I watch your videos, blah, blah. Like, nobody wants to hear that all the time, you know? And so I feel like when I get big, or if I ever get big off YouTube, I don't want people to only message me and be like, oh my God, because it seems like my current followers and subscribers, they get so shocked when I message them and they're like, oh my God, you actually responded. And I'm like, yeah, because you guys are the reason why I'm at where I'm at. So I'm not just going to pretend that you guys don't exist or not respond to you guys, regardless of how big I get. And so, anyways, yeah, I messaged him. I haven't received a message back, but he's still there, so he hasn't unmatched me or anything, which, you know, I feel like any day now he's gonna disappear because he's gonna unmatch me. So the biggest person that I found that I thought would go well, that we could at least have a decent conversation, was Jake Taylor. So, you know, known as Brennan Taylor's brother. So, you know, I thought Jake Taylor would be down to earth because Brennan Taylor is pretty, I mean, you know, he responds to his fans or whatever when he can and stuff. And, you know, he retweets a lot of people and, you know, he DMs people every now and then and stuff. So I thought, you know, Jake, he just seemed, you know, like those nerdy type of people that are like really, like they're sweet and they're really chill, and he seemed like that type of person from what I've seen in Brennan's videos. So when I saw him on Tinder, I said, okay, you know, he seems pretty cool. And so I'm like, I'm shocked that he even has a Tinder, like, and so I swiped right and I super liked him too. And then 24 hours later, probably a little bit longer than that, I got a notification and I looked and he had liked me too. So he swiped right on me and I was like, okay, that's pretty chill. So, you know, I messaged him with a simple, hey there. It wasn't anything crazy. I wish I would have took screenshots of stuff so I could show them to show you guys. I'm not lying. I'm not making anything up. But I sent just a simple, hey there. That was it. There was nothing more to it. And I was just going to allow time to do, you know, take its course. And if he was going to respond to me and talk to me, that was on him or whatever. I wasn't expecting anything serious or whatever, or him to ask me on a date. I wasn't expecting anything of that. But I thought he'd at least say hello back. So I went on and followed him on Instagram because I thought for this whole time, for some reason, that I had already followed him because I'm following Brennan, obviously. I'm following Brennan on Facebook. I'm following Brennan on Twitter. I'm following Brennan on Instagram. So, and I watch all his YouTube videos. So Jake, for some reason, I thought I already had him followed on Instagram and Twitter, but I didn't. So I went on and followed him on Twitter and Instagram. And his tweets aren't like, I don't know, they seem really short, but I've noticed that like anytime anybody responds to his tweets, he doesn't respond back to anybody. And he doesn't get that many responses to not be responding to anybody. Like, you know, Brennan, on the other hand, gets like 1,000 responses in a minute. So, you know, it's kind of hard. But Jake, on the other hand, doesn't get that many. And he still doesn't respond or like anybody's replies to his tweets. It's so weird. And I noticed that his Instagram, I never realized how good his pictures were because, you know, he's a photographer or whatever. I knew that he would film for Brennan, but I didn't notice that, like, he took just regular photos. And I love his photos because photography is a huge thing for me, and I absolutely love photography. I love art. I'm an artist. I love stuff like that. I love acting, all that stuff that's in the entertainment art industry. So since I'm a huge like photography lover, I looked at his Instagram and I saw his pictures and I'm like, oh my God, his pictures are his pictures are awesome. So I messaged him on Instagram and was like, hey, I know we matched on Tinder or whatever, but I just want to let you know that your pictures are absolutely stunning. Like they are they're really good looking, you know? And all I did was compliment him on his photography skills. I didn't necessarily come at him the wrong way. I didn't like message him hitting on him. I didn't do none of that. All I did was compliment him on his photography skills. And I noticed that after that, he went he made a comment, I think, on Twitter, and I think he had posted something on Instagram, so I knew that he was like active on social media or whatever. And then I just so happened to check my Tinder account because, of course, I got more messages on there from other people. And I look and he disappeared. Like, literally, I watched his little match thing disappear. And I was like, wow. I said, he unmatched me? Really? So I don't know if he unmatched me because he saw that I followed him on Instagram and Twitter and then I complimented him. But in my opinion, like, don't swipe right on somebody if you're going to instantly unmatch them. Like, I've done that, and I've accidentally swiped right on people and I instantly unmatched them because I knew that it was an accident. But don't match me and then 24 hours later unmatch me just because I said that your photography skills were good. I could understand if I was stalking you, if I was being annoying, stuff like that. But the fact that I only messaged you saying hey on Tinder and then I messaged you on Instagram saying that your photography skills were good because I just realized that they were, I didn't do anything wrong in my opinion. And so I just feel like the whole like ego thing trips me out, that people get such a big head with stuff like this, is that they ignore you, they pretend you don't exist. But guess what? You're we are the reason that you're at where you're at in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm not saying that I expected him to message me back, but at the same time, if you swiped right on me in the first place, you could have said something. But to unmatch me and then I see you posting on everything else all the time is just kind of annoying, I guess. And so to me, that was a little childish. And I feel like he was trying to let me know something like, okay, yeah, you're not my type after all, bye. Like, you're annoying or something, But like I said, I wasn't in it to get the whole like followers or clout off somebody. Like, if I were to ever meet Brennan and me and him became friends, I would not use him to gain followers. Like, I feel like we would be genuine, like, good friends, and that would be it, Like, I know some famous people. I know some people that have a bunch of followers and stuff like that. And we talk, and that's it. And I don't ever post about it. I don't tell people about it because I don't care. If I'm going to gain followers and fans and subscribers, I want to gain them because of me. I want to gain them because my content is good. I don't want to gain them because you were in one of my videos. Like, if I were ever to meet the Dolan twins, I wouldn't want to become their friend because I got a bunch of people saying, oh my God, can you let them know that I'm this. Just like Frimsy, like, just because Frimsy always tells people to go follow me, they do. And then after that, I get a bunch of requests saying, can you tell Frimsy I said hi? Can you do this? It's like, no, Frimsy is busy. Like, and yeah, like, he's really good looking. We're friends and everything, but it's hard. And so I don't want, oh my God, I'm sweating. People need to know that I'm not friends with him because of the whole gaining followers and stuff like that. I may have gained some fans because of him, because they told him to follow me and stuff, but at the same time, I want you guys to subscribe to me and stuff because of me, not because somebody else told you to or because you saw them in a video with me. And because then it's more genuine in that way. So I purposely put on my Tinder profile and I said, if you're a big YouTuber or somebody famous and we match, don't automatically unmatch me right away because that's childish. I said, and I'm not gonna swipe right on a celebrity, actor, YouTuber, whatever, to gain clout. I'm doing it because I genuinely like you. And that's what I put on my Tinder profile. But I really did it kind of as an experiment because I've noticed that only YouTubers date these like model looking women, And instead, like, a person like me feels like I have no chance unless I have 1 million followers or 1 million subscribers or at least 100,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? And so it shouldn't be like that, in my opinion. You shouldn't be so big-headed that you will only date somebody that has all of this support from other people. You should get with somebody because you enjoy who they are or you can get to know who they are, But somebody like me, with my whole YouTube career, I feel like being a YouTuber getting close to other YouTubers and getting to know them, I think would be great. So if I could make friends, yeah, with bigger YouTubers, that would be awesome. But I wouldn't mind making friends with smaller YouTubers just like me. I wouldn't mind having somebody that I can make videos with every now and then, and we have fun doing it, because I see like like the Dolan twins have each other, so they have ideas to come up with together, and they can go out and make really cool videos. Me, on the other hand, most of my friends aren't on YouTube and stuff, so it would be hard to just be like, hey girl, let's go to the beach and go make like a really cool vlog and go tour Hollywood for my followers or something, So it's easy for them because they all know each other, so they can make cool videos with each other and meet up, and their content is great and it's fun. My content, on the other hand, I don't know what to do because I don't have somebody to vlog with me, which absolutely sucks. So yeah, if I could get closer to some YouTubers that go out and actually adventure and have fun, I would absolutely love that. I love the videos that Brennan makes because he's adventurous, he's spontaneous, and so am I. But I won't get that chance to meet him because I'm not an Instagram model. I don't have 1 million followers and stuff like that, So if I could meet him, that would be awesome. But like I said, I have to have the support from you guys as well for my channel to even grow in the first place. And at this point, I'm at 420 subscribers, which is great. I've gained quite a lot in a year, but at the same time, with nobody liking my videos and commenting on them and stuff, then my channel can't grow any further unless you guys actually show the support, just like on Musical.ly, So all I'm saying is that don't let your ego get in the way of who you are. Don't let your ego get in the way that you can't talk to somebody like me or your own supporters because you feel like you're better than me because you have 1 million followers and I have like 400 or something, or I'm not an Instagram model. So, I mean, big YouTubers probably aren't going to see this at all unless it somehow goes viral. I highly doubt it will. But I'm just speaking from my experience and my little experiment that I did, and that's just how it is. So if any of you guys matched with any YouTubers on Tinder and you guys were successful and you were able to have a conversation with them, I want to know. Maybe I'm just ugly to them or whatever. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment, show some support. I will always show support back. I do giveaways all the time, especially to my active supporters. So I love you guys, I really do. And whenever you're watching this, have a blessed day, year, month, whatever, and stay awesome.